morning, Hoover Elementary. Dr. G here on Hawk TV, wishing you all a very happy Tuesday. I was up so late last night watching the Phillies, I fell asleep. I don't even know what happened in the end. I'm going to have to ask somebody. Maybe Mr. Caro knows. At this time, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, please remain standing for a brief moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Dun, dun, dun. All right, everybody. Today, can you believe it, is November 1st. November 1st. And how weird is this? It's also day one. November 1st and day one. That doesn't always happen, but day one. How about some of that cool stuff at the opening of the show? I was with some second grade students yesterday in the cafeteria. They did this amazing science experiment. We have scientists in second grade, and they were having controls. They were having predictions. They were doing an experiment and writing down their observations. And then they tried to see if their predictions were accurate. You know, I saw something similar in fourth grade, and I think something similar happened in first grade. I think we have a lot of scientists and engineers here. That's great. I know in third grade and in fourth grade, they're going to talk a lot this year about different career paths. You might really want to say, hey, I'm interested in becoming a scientist, or I'm interested in becoming an engineer or a computer programmer or a game designer or a YouTuber. Tell your teacher. We'll try and find a way to help you achieve your goals. All right. What else is going on? Well, like I said, woo! I'm excited. I'm going to have to ask Mr. Carl what happened with the Phillies last night. Woo! They play again tonight, so go Phillies. We also have our iReady Champions of the Week for last week. In kindergarten, for reading, we have double winner, reading and math, Miss Goodwin's class. Congratulations. We also have Miss Bobrick's class for reading and Miss Lee's class for math. Congratulations. In first grade, for reading, three-way tie, Miss Minerva's class, Miss Lee's class, Miss Donaghy's class. And for math, Miss Minerva's class, Miss Lee's class, and Miss Walter's class. Congratulations. You know that when we do iReady, we're getting smarter and smarter. All right, keep up the good work. The harder you work, the more you learn. All right, in second grade, my goodness, four-way tie, reading, Miss Krantz's class, Miss Claus's class, Miss Minerva's class, Miss Lee's class. And for math, Miss Krantz's class, Miss Minerva's class, Miss Lee's class. Are you starting to detect a pattern here? It seems like Miss Krantz keeps coming up a lot. It seems like Miss Minerva keeps coming up a lot. Miss Goodwin keeps coming up a lot. Miss Lee, this is great. Let's keep up the good work. Keep working hard. In third grade, we've got double winner, Miss Nesbitt for reading and math, and then also Miss Lawrence's class for reading. And then in fourth grade, for reading, we have Miss Hughes's class, and then for math, we have Mr. O'Boyle's class. That's fantastic. Let's keep working hard with iReady. And it's fun, too. You know, just like learning's fun, just like reading's fun. Did you know at the trunk or treat, we had a lot of books, and they were all gone at the end of the night. Everybody took a book. That was great. We're going to keep that up throughout the whole year. We're going to keep the book exchange going. And we're going to get some folks on Hawk TV to tell us some of their favorite authors and genres and different books that we might want to read. What else is going on? Dun, dun, dun. Well, if it's the start of a new month, we must have some staff members of the month. Congratulations to Mrs. Levine. We're so thrilled to have you here, Mrs. Levine. She's an instructional assistant in our building. Congratulations to Mrs. Gaft. She's a teacher in our building. Congratulations to Mrs. Wirt. She's a school nurse here. We're so grateful for Mrs. Wirt. So grateful for Miss Okan, who's our school counselor intern. Thank you for being here. She was dressed up as Mary Poppins earlier in the show. Congratulations to Miss Jackson. She's a teacher here. Congratulations to Miss Lax. Miss Lax is the crossing guard. She does a great job keeping everybody safe. Miss Parisian, an instructional aide, does a great job all the time, but especially during science lessons. I saw her as a scientist. She's amazing. Miss Wells, our PE teacher. Miss Marsden, our art teacher. I don't know if you saw Miss Wells and Miss Marsden at the trunk or treat. They did a fabulous job with a trunk that sort of looked like Go Phillies. It was great. Miss Donaghy's class, or Miss Donaghy, she's a teacher here. Mr. Finelli, our recess aide, one of our recess aides. Miss Domeray, one of our lunch aides, does a great job. Mrs. DeCaro, our MTSS interventionist, she loves everything related to data, and she loves helping boys and girls improve their math skills, their reading skills, and even making appropriate behavior choices. And from what I heard, she knows a lot about the Phillies game last night. Got to talk to her. And Miss Rafferty, who is a teacher here and did a phenomenal job with that candy corn experiment. I wonder if they all ate some candy corn at the end of that. I don't know. I missed the end. We'll have to see. Well, all these people were nominated by either a student or a parent or another staff member or another teacher or me. So if you're somebody, you're out there thinking, you know what? I know someone who does a great job. They work hard. I'd love to nominate them for Staff Member of the Month. Just send me an email before the end of this month, and we'll see if we could consider them. All right. And if you're a child here at school and you don't have an email, you can just write me a letter. All right. Let's really try and be empathetic today. Let's really try and understand the feelings of other students, maybe in the classroom. Maybe they want to learn. Maybe at recess or on the bus, they want to make sure that they feel safe. They want to feel welcome. And let's also really try and be respectful, responsible, and safe. Because as you know, if we all work together, we can have the best school year ever. Have a great day.